Well, for the purpose of this demonstration, I'll put a bit of braid string on the reel. This is a technique for doing the FG knot, which you can easily do in the rod holder in a boat. Basically, you pull your line up through the eye. I'm going to put a bowline knot in here with a easy release. So what I've essentially done here, do a loop, bring your line in through the loop, around the back, and just put your little loop in there, pull it up tight, and you've got a quick release on there when you want to release the line. So pull that up. There isn't too much drag on here, but there's enough drag to keep this line tight. Now I've got some heavy mono here for the demonstration. This is 300-pound mono, but hoping it's going to make it a bit easier for you to see. So the FG knot is just a series of twists. So you come through behind what is your braid, and you can just bring that around the top and bring it around the front and underneath. And essentially what you're doing with that is you're twisting the braid around the mono. So you carry on like that, pull that up. You're going to carry on, you're going to do that around about 15 to 20 times. You can probably hear the line is just slowly getting pulled off the drag off the reel, as you can hear it clicking down there. But the braid, water braided line has been kept tight all the time. So when you get up there, you've done around say 15 or 20 of your twists. Just lock that on there with your finger and thumb. Grab your little taggy and easy release. Just give it a little pull. It just comes loose. And pull that out. I transfer that over to my left hand because I'm right-handed. Now those twists are what's going to do all the locking. You're going to do a series of half hitches for now, which is going to help lock everything together. I'm just going to pull that down a bit. So one half hitch this way, pull that up tight to your twists, and another half hitch the other way, which is opposing half hitch. Now what you're going to do now is you're actually going to lubricate the line. You're going to pull it up tight. By lubricating, you're going to hopefully reduce friction and any friction burn on the lines. So I've lubricated up like that. Crank the drag up on my reel, and I'm actually going to pull really hard. Might do a bit harder now. And in doing this, the braided line is going to bite into the trace. Now we're going to do another half dozen of these opposing half hitches, pull each one up. So that's essentially locking your twists in place. You can see your twists along there, your braided line twisting over the mono, and then your locking half hitches down here. Now to tidy finish the knot off, what we do is we snip the line off. And I'm just going to heat the end of a line here. And it creates a little bit of a ball on the end there, so you haven't got any sharp edges to cut into the braid when it's just up against the braid. So now we'll just do a few more of those opposing half hitches till we get to the end there. Right, so that's locked it reasonably tight up to the end of the trace. Now we're going to do a few more half hitches, 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 of them along the braided line, and that's going to help protect the braided line. So these are all opposing each other, one's under, one's over. So that's probably essentially enough there. Now to lock the knot off and tie the twists, the half hitch has been coming undone, just do another half hitch, but take several loops around the main braid line. Do 4 or 5 of these loops. Is it sharp okay? Pull that through like that. I'm going to hold that bit of tag line through my thumb and index finger there. I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what it's essentially done is just tidy that line up, and you're going to pull that bit of line through there. I'm going to wet it before I pull it through there just to lubricate it.
So what you did was you undid the ones that you did before almost.
Yeah, yeah. So that's your locking knot there. Let's come up with a nice tidy line.
Profile.
Yeah, and I'm just going to cut this bit of tag off down here. So yeah, that's
there we go, a low profile FG knot.
yeah.